That's great.
No, that's what I was saying though, cause the other night I got invited to the what was it called? It was the industry mixer. The homie Forte put that on. I was just in there with the cast and shit, you know what I'm saying? They asked us to be there, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess they had their cameras, you know what I'm saying? I was just there, you know what I'm saying? But shit, it was my birthday, I think like the day before. And, you know what I'm saying? Around when it's my birthday, you know what I'm saying? I like to put on that shit. So I probably had on that shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's another story. But, everybody kept asking me, like, you ain't performing? I'm like, no, like, damn. Like, is this the event I should have been performing at? I mean, I guess it was because it was a panel there, you know what I'm saying? Like, some big names was there, you know what I mean? Shout out to Gina Views, Python P, and the whole panel that was up there, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Forte for putting it on. But they asked me, was I performing? And I was like, no. So, the executive producer of the show was like, shit, is your music available? Like, is you ready to perform, basically? I'm like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? I stay ready. You know what I'm saying? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, right? So, I emailed the DJ my music, and they like, shit, you on next. So, should I end up going on next, which ended up being a good thing because the people that was left, the people that stayed, I mean, because it was like a 3, maybe 4 hour event. So, some of the people that stayed, when I got off stage, you know what I'm saying, they do what they always do, you know what I'm saying? People, you know, I always say bum rush, but I don't want to make it seem like, but yeah, you know, people network with me, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that always happens. That's how I know it's a real thing. It's genuine, you know what I'm saying? I could tell because this shit always happens, you know what I'm saying? People not lying, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what I've been up to lately, man. Not really shit. There's a lot of shit going on with the reality show. We got fuck, that's next month. We got a what they call it, hey, look, we accepting donations, you know what I'm saying? I guess they trying to feed the homeless, you know what I'm saying? We feeding the homeless, so we taking all donations, you know, canned goods, you know, any donations that you can have, like even money donations, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got, you know, the food, you know what I'm saying, necessities, then, you know, you can always drop off some green cash. That always work, you know what I'm saying? And we definitely gonna make sure it get into the right hands, because, you know, that's how it works, you know what I'm saying? We intertwine with the inner workings of all that, how it goes on, you know what I'm saying? We know how that shit can be. With the reality show, it's a lot of shit going on, man. Like next month, December, shit, it's going up, man, because, you know, that's Christmas, and then I think that's the last month for season 1, all the way up until New Year's Eve, so it's a lot of shit going on with that, man. I'm finna get ready and shoot some videos in like a couple days or so. Shout out to P Shooter. So it's a lot of shit going on, man. 2024 is finna be lit, man, because we going out with a bang for 2023. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Oh no, okay, I heard what you were saying. I mean, shit, I've been in LA almost 3 years now, so shit, I mean, I ain't gonna front, you know, LA a whole monster, but, you know, like they say, if you can make it in Flint, you can make it anywhere, you know what I mean? So I've been 10 toes down, you know what I mean, and grinding every motherfucking day. It's days I wake up and I don't want to do a motherfucking thing. Y'all know how them days be. I don't be wanting to do shit, but just later. But it's LA, you know what I'm saying? This bitch up early. I be, man, come on, man. And then somebody threw it to me like this, like, it's a 3-hour difference from the East and West Coast. So when we wake up at 7 a.m., it's 10 a.m. already on the motherfucking East Coast. So we already 3 hours behind, and you know, shit, I'm like, damn, that's a good point. So I've been grinding, man. I get up every day, do what the motherfucker I gotta do. The city kind of welcomed me with open arms in a sense. You know what I'm saying? That's because I move around, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of strategic a little bit because you do got to know where you're going, be in certain places, you know what I'm saying? I got robbed a couple weeks ago, but that was some whole other shit, you know what I'm saying? But we'll talk about that later, but it was smooth. But you know what? Even though I got robbed, I thank them niggas. Well, I ain't thank them, but I'm saying that I would thank them niggas because I was slipping. And shit, I'm glad I got away with my life, but I was slipping that day. And them niggas had every right to do what they did because, like I said, I was slipping. We was slipping. But LA welcomed me with open arms, man. Shit, it is what it is. Shit, the fam bam on the east side. I work on the west side, but you know what I'm saying, when I'm on the west side, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing business. I love doing business. I'm a barber, you know what I'm saying, and I do other little shit, like we got a lot of little shit going, so I'm moving through LA, you know what I'm saying, like silently, you know what I'm saying, but strategically, and you know what I mean, making sure that I'm separating the real from the fake, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that language to know what I'm talking about. So it's a lot of that going on because, you know, Hollywood right down the street. So, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of posers in this city, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't throwing no shade at nobody, it's just, you know, out of all the motherfuckers you're gonna meet, 50%, maybe 40% of them motherfuckers gonna be authentic and 100, you know what I'm saying? And that's on my mama. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Y'all hear that Ratchet playing in the back? What I say gonna cost you, goddammit. Yeah. When this shit in Flint made me the motherfucker I am today. You know what I mean? That's just real shit. That's what it come down to. But I was born in California. You know what I'm saying? This is what my mama got down there. And you know, I say, you know, the way life works, or I guess you know, life goes on. So a lot of shit is starting to make a little bit more sense. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was born here, so I never seen LA like that. You know what I'm saying? When I left, I was 3. Now, how much shit you remember when you was 3? You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of people remember a lot of shit from when they was 3 years old. There's some shit I even remember, but there's not a lot of shit. So all I'm saying is, I'm here now, and I see this shit with my grown eyes, and I see shit for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I came here with a goal. I came here with, you know what I'm saying, with shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing just that. You know what I mean? Not to boast or brag or no shit, but like somebody hit me earlier today, like, hey man, how was you moving? I mean, not how's you moving, but like, how you doing so much shit? And I just kind of had to like pause a little bit, like, what is he talking about? And I'm like, damn, I guess to other motherfuckers, it do look like, you know, and that's, you know, I was gonna say on purpose, but not really necessarily on purpose. I'm just doing, I'll tell you this. I got a friend that I knew since I was like 5, 6 years old, and he always say, like, pop up, listen to me. That's exactly how he said shit too. He was like, listen to me. When you blow up, it's not gonna surprise me. Now this nigga been saying that shit our whole lives, you know what I'm saying? So I always ask him, like, bro, what you mean by that? And I always get the same answer. He say, he said, when you blow, it's not gonna surprise me, cause all you doing is the same shit you've always done. And I'm like, damn, he got a motherfucking point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was at a time, you know what I'm saying, maybe when I was like high school, and I just started, you know, looking in the mirror more, and, you know, telling myself, like, you that nigga, man. I mean, sometimes, you know, you gotta build your own confidence. It's called self-esteem, right? So you gotta, you know, okay, you a fat nigga, but shit, you gotta be the best version. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of took that shit in, you know what I'm saying? I embodied it and shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, I'm the best nigga doing what I do, you know what I mean? And by accident yesterday, matter of fact, I was in my phone and I tried to call my other homeboy Antonio. I fucked around and called the other little homie Antonio from Flint, Michigan, where I'm from, and shit. I used to cut his hair back when I was in Flint. Well, I used to cut Antonio hair. He was like maybe 12, 13 when I started cutting his hair. But now, this nigga done graduated high school. This nigga go to Morehouse. I done called this nigga yesterday by accident. Like, I ain't talked to that little nigga in like, maybe so a couple years. But when he answered the phone, I'm like, in my head instantly, I'm like, oh shit, I called the wrong Antonio. But I knew who I called. So I'm like, damn, because we still keep in contact through Instagram. I see the shit he doing, he see the shit I'm doing. I seen recently that he was doing some big shit down there. The same shit he been doing, just on a major scale now at Morehouse College. Now come on now, how dope is that? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Antonio, man. Y'all support that boy. Antonio Sweeney, man, that's my dog, man. He gonna be something to see in the future, man. For real, he's a bright, young, intelligent man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that young boy. But why did I say that? Oh, he told me, man, I still listen to I Do What I Do. And that's not you. And that's not two. And it's not, man, because it's only one me, man. You get one life, man. And, you know, I realized that a long time ago. So, you know, I think a lot of people play with life. You know what I mean? And I don't play with life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't play with life because, you know, time ain't on nobody's side. And, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, now that I'm older and I'm getting more mature, you know what I'm saying, shit starting to make sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, me even coming to California, you know what I mean? My mama bridged that gap, and now she gone, so. You know, it's funny how life works, you know what I mean? You know, shout out to her, because without her, I don't think I would've, I think I eventually came to California, maybe even not even now, or the time I've been here. I probably wouldn't even came by now if it was on my own time, on my own planning, you know what I'm saying? That stuff just kind of happened, and you know what I'm saying? I'm here in LA, man. When I got off that plane, you know, not that I couldn't, at that time I couldn't just go, I couldn't leave. But now I live here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was born right here, so it only makes sense. What they call it, California King. I'm him. I'm him. Like, you'll see, you know what I mean? It's only a matter of time, and there ain't no, you know, just, you know. But I will say this, I'm in tune with that big dog. You know what I mean? I'm in tune with big dog, so you'll see. Yeah. That's it, bro.